So I'm happy to have today. Actually, her grade. I'm she's on her break right now because of the chat with Rowena. And oh, yeah, like I'm losing though. I'm like, oh, she did the hopefully today it won't be all that. She's a single mom, 30 years old, boy, and working as a full-time IT functional analyst. We'll find out later. And of course, business partner. I'd like to you guys welcome Rula Mahmoud from Montreal. And I'm glad and this is I suggest you phone. Rula, are you there? Holy. There she is.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Rula. Sorry, my computer is really glitching.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness, this is the problem.
Yeah,
This is the
technical
problem
issues
because
all
the
the
thing
time.
with
It happens.
the cell phone, I can use it, but then I know. Hey, that's what digital is. Hey, anyway, so I told them about you that you're working as a full-time IT analyst, functional analyst, and I said, oh, I don't even know what does it do, but we will find out. But anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
let's. I know you're in a busy mom person. Foremost, thank you for joining me today on your break, on your lunch break. So we will get to straight to the point because I don't want to take more of your lunch break. So here's my. There you go. Tell us who Rula Mahmoud is. What do you do, and what is your background? What is that IT functional analyst is?
Okay, so first of all, I want to thank you so much for inviting me here. It's been a little bit of time since I went like live with other business partners, but it was really a pleasure for me to that you reach out to me. So yeah, to introduce myself, my name is Rula Eid, and I live in Montreal, Canada. I have been living here for the past 30 years. I have one son. He's 13. He's in high school, and I am exactly as a full-time. I'm an IT functional analyst, and that's what I do with my in my like job. I work for an IT company where we implement to external customers. We implement Microsoft and Oracle applications. So I do like support and enhancement. So I interact a lot with internal and external customers, and you know, whenever we have technical issues or problems with the system, this is what we troubleshoot.
Oh. So that's how the IT. I was like, when you mentioned it's like, oh, what is this? I'm trying to Google what does it do, and
Yeah,
I said, oh, why
exactly.
bother? She will explain that tomorrow. Anyway, so as I said, that's an amazing, interesting job. Like you know, you're involved in digital kind of IT. It's all digital. It's all about technology, and here you are doing a digital business. Before that, I'll go to the second question, and hopefully this, yeah, there. Can you tell me a story of your life that made you stronger and drove you to find change? Because I know every single people have those stories before, you know, that looking for change in their life. So tell me yours.
Yeah, definitely. For me, what's really like the story that made me, or where I went through that made me much stronger, definitely, it's like when I became like a single mom. My son was really much younger. And you know what? I don't know if it's like a mom instinct or a parent instinct, is that you stop really thinking, you stop, you don't think more about yourself than you think about your kids. So that was like a really a huge boost for me, and like, a push that made me continue. And like, as parents, we always think about providing what's best for our children and, loved ones, and we're constantly asking ourselves if we are doing enough, or if we are giving like our children time enough. Not only like, it's not only about financial security, but also that time, are we spending enough time? Because for any parent who has like, for any person who have kids, they grow so fast, and it's like the days pass by so fast. So being a single mom, it's like I was so many things to my son, but also like it made me much stronger, that I really became a much stronger
Mhm.
person. And I always found ways, to provide a better life for him and myself. So that was for me like what made me a stronger person.
We tend to forget what we need. We focus on the needs of our kids because, the same thing with me. It's all gone. Like she's more important. My daughter. Hey, so I think every single parent are doing that, or it's like that. Anyway, so as I know, sorry folks if I'm trying to not rush it, not really rush it, because Rula here is really on her break, and I hope she
It's okay, no problem, we still
she
have
ate
time.
because I'm not sure, and so I will not add a lot of spiteful talk here. Oh, changes. Like I think I was talking to ID last week, same thing. It's about motherhood. It just made a difference in our life, our decision, our outlook, our way of thinking. It just changed everything, isn't it? Hey. And Michael, my daughter is still playing with my light, please. And here's my third question for you, Rula. Let's see if it show. Oh, geez, my computer is really so slow. When and why did you choose to work online with your son and stuff? Because these changes that make us stronger always relate. Why are we doing this business? Eh?
Yeah. So there's no, first of all, there's no denial that a lot of people nowadays, and in the past actually 2 years especially, that they were trying to look for like ways to earn online. And why online? Because you don't only want the finances, you want really to create that flexibility in your time, to manage your business on your own. Like, you don't have to be really stuck at home or somewhere else to run your business. So the flexibility and time freedom is like are very important, like, points that we want to bring into our lives beside the finances. So for me, it really started in end of 2019, where I really, even though that I have always been, like, I would say that comfortable and happy with my career, and I still am. But sometimes, you don't have control of your time. You have deliverables to do, and you have meetings, and even though that in the past at least 1 year I've been working also online, means that I work remotely, which makes even life more
Mhm.
easier. So this is a big proof that a lot of people are who used to be afraid of using the technology, and are now much more comfortable using it, and they have no choice sometimes. So for me, end of December, I really started asking myself more questions. Is that, like, we're growing older, like, do I still have the same interests? Yes, I want to still build my career, but at the same time, I'm lacking time, and I'm lacking, and this is what I really wanted from the online business. So like anyone else, or most of the people in our business community, like, I saw that ad on my Facebook feed, and it was a video from a person who became like my mentor in Montreal also. And she was talking about how she started her own digital business with zero experience, and she was provided with all the support from the community and the training and everything. And it's really basically it wasn't only about showing us how to start or build a business. It's basically like giving us a whole business model that is already built, and like, with following the training and working hard on ourselves and with on our business, this is how we make it our own, and this is how we grow our business. So I really love the idea, and I said that if ever I want to have my own business, it's going to be definitely, first of all, digital. Second of all, I didn't have any experience also on how to run a business, so I was looking for something that has like maybe semi automated, has all the training, the mentorship, the coaching that I needed, because I want to run my business, but I don't want to be alone doing it. I was hoping to find something that where I have a whole community doing exactly the same thing as me. And this is where it really, that ad triggered me, and I signed up for the webinar, which is I attended it live, and it was really amazing. I watched the replay more, one and twice and three times even, and then that's when I was really convinced that this is really the business that I really wanted to start.
That's amazing. So you watched the webinar 3 times, and when
Yeah,
I watched it, I was confused because there's some words in there that I'm not like understanding. Like, what is automation? Because digital for me is like like really perfect. Like I can't all my digital is like Facebook. That's all I do, and but it's just perfect because that's what we do here. It's like and it teaches you, as you said, the training is amazing, and then so it just changed lives. And
yeah. And
so I know that you said it is December that you went.
yeah, it was in December
Yeah, December when
2019.
you joined, and
Yeah,
mhm. Yeah, my phone here, my thing here is like glitching, and I was so worried about this technology. This is what happens, folks, when you deal with technology. Sometimes it comes up with some glitch, and it's okay. It happens, and well, the show must go on, as they said. And since you just joined this digital world, what are the changes? So this is my fourth question for you.
but of
There's
course, first of all,
definitely
yeah, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
changes in our life, or the way we think, the way. But I know there's some share us with us that changes like
I lost you, Rowena. I think that you froze. But I don't know, just to answer your question, I don't know if you can hear me, but we are still live. So basically, just to answer this question, is that the changes for me, definitely, it's like for someone to bring someone from zero knowledge and on how to run a business online, or what it takes to build a business online. Like I shifted by following the training. I shifted from zero knowledge to a lot of things that I learned. And and we have an amazing training platform where it is very well structured and amazingly updated all the time with professionals. So this training site taught me a lot. But beside that, what I learned and gained a lot of friendship also, and people to communicate with in the community. Sometimes we have to get out of our comfort zone just to go lives and, like, interact with the rest of the community. So it's not just increasing or like building a business, but also building like or like it's like a self growth also. I think I lost you totally, Rowena. You're gone. Trying to reach out to her. Are you okay? I can't hear you. So I don't know if we can, we should just disconnect because I can't hear anything actually. So I don't know if it's from your end or mine. I don't know if you, I think that we are still live, but I can't hear anything.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Well, there you go, folks. I'm back. I'm using my other laptop. I immediately grab it. Hopefully, I can still get Rula to join me as This is a technical glitch. I should prepare it. I told my daughter to use my cell phone, but she started at 9. So I said, and she's in the middle of her music class when I'm starting, so I can't grab the phone with or the laptop to her. So I just hope that I can still get Rula here. Uh, and I will just text. Give me a second. I'm just texting her on my end here. Uh, Hopefully she will go back, and then I can bring her back here. She's Oh, geez, this is what happened when you're doing an online and digital, and it's live, and it just so much. When I thought I planned it, I thought it will work because I tried to do this morning. It's kind of working, but then it just freezes, so it's different. So I. Uh, yeah, so she just messaged me, and I said, I will, we want to be rescheduled, and I said we will finish it today. There's only few questions. Um, so give me a second, and then we are back. And I do apologize for those watching, and of course, thank you for those uh, joining us, and I really appreciate you guys to be here, and telling me that you can hear, that you can yeah. So like this is really the technology, and I'm a beginner, and I should plan this. This is no excuse. I will, it's my mistake, and so I do apologize for that. And I'm bringing my book back. Oh,
And we are back again.
yes, and this time is actually really good because I grabbed my daughter and I said, "You will use your phone," because she was on her break on her online school. You will
Oh
use
wow.
my phone, and I will use my laptop.
Oh
And
my God, I can see the difference.
well, this is a new laptop that I have when I joined the business. This is my first purchase, and then because as I said, we have a really 12 to 13 years old laptop that freezes every time.
Yeah, yeah.
So our beginners are beginning of our questions, and we are freezing, and so there's a few people here that commented, so I want to show them to so we
Okay.
can say hello. So thank you, Cam Tang. She's really always watching, and yeah, so it's
Hi,
a little bit
Cam.
static. I apologize. She's from Ottawa. And of course, Atilioni is
Hi,
watching.
Leonie.
And then Sister Elaine from
Hi, Elaine.
from California. And Atilioni has a lot of messages. I can hear you. I can't hear you. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. So we ended on the what is the
Actually, I
changes.
was talking. I was answering the third question, I think.
Oh,
So I don't know if you could hear me, but Leonie told me that she could hear me. So it was,
yeah. So is that the one? So how about this one? Did you answer this? Because I think this is where we cut off, isn't it? This
yeah, yeah,
share.
exactly. That's what I was talking about. Actually, like I was saying, in the business, it wasn't only like achieve. Well, actually, you know what? From our masterminds and chatting with other business partners, a lot of people were saying in the like people who are in our business community, they said that we came into this community looking for, a second source of income or like a side hustle, but we found much more. And I agree totally with them, because it's not only about building a business. When you interact with the community and get involved in this business, it's you gain much more than only building a business and the financial results from that. Also, it's like you become a part of a community where a lot of people are, like, you get to know a lot of people from around the world. You get to interact with them. You build great relationships, and that's what helps us learn from each other to improve our business. So yes, I always say that it's a digital business, but definitely there's like a lot of a human aspect of it, because we're always interacting with each other. So also I wanted to talk about the amazing training platform that we get access to. So for me, I started this business with, like I mentioned, zero experience in how to run a business or even how to start a business online. Like I totally had no idea what it takes to build that business. What is it that we have to do? But just following the training and with the mentors that we have around us and the coaches and everything, you learn so much. It's like it's like a gold mine of information that you can take with you if ever you decide to build other businesses online.
Yeah.
So it's but also what I learned for myself is that sometimes we push each other and we encourage each other to do different things in the business, like go lives and interacting with other business partners, which brings a lot of positive like feelings and values and all of this. So I always tell my business partner and my mentees that every time I go out of a go live with a business partner or someone in the business, I feel much better, because you feel that you became proactive and you learn something, so you get out of your comfort zone. So there are so many things as from self-development that this business brought into my life also.
Yeah, it provides a lot. It provides learning. I was telling that the more you learn, the more you earn. Anyway, it's you're right on what you said. It's like our community. We have amazing community that support, and what you just said is like learning from each other. Like for you, I just I haven't met you. I don't know you personally, but we're here chatting straight from the heart, whatever our feelings, our emotion. There's no pretension. This is what we are. This is who you are. You're real people, you're real person, and getting the real result. That's how amazing is this. And I don't think I can find something else in there. So that in line with your favorite. So this is my next question. So you kind of tackle that, this like training. Those are my favorite as well. Mastermind are my favorite community. So tell me your favorite things about working online. You kind of tackle it
Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah.
yeah, but also I would like to add, one of the things that I love and I look forward every single week are our weekly masterminds on Wednesdays, like tonight.
Yeah.
Like that's like at 8 p.m. Eastern time, or our time, where all of the people in this business, and you're talking about thousands and thousands of people who join into the mastermind sessions. And like just we congratulate people who reach amazing milestones, but also we have in those mastermind sessions where people who saw amazing results in their business, they come and just they really share their experience, what they did, and what like they share whatever they learn to help others in this business use the same, like follow the same steps maybe, or use what they learned as from those masterminds to apply to their businesses and see amazing results. So each one of us is building his business, but definitely at least once a week we are sharing all of this knowledge. And there's no denial that people who started this business, the founders are like the main characters who are holding this whole community, because those masterminds, they are so important. And I there's no denial that the founders of this community, they are putting so much effort
Work.
to bring in the best, the best, to make our community is the best and the biggest and most growing and fastest growing community online. And couple of actually last couple of months ago, where we have been announced to be the largest and
Yeah.
fastest growing digital business community for this type of business.
Yeah.
So this is really amazing, and I'm always thankful for that.
Yeah, and they're the thing is they're putting their time for putting their knowledge and everything for like volunteer their time, because like
Exactly.
uh, and that's you can get, because there are some business out there that, and which I already joined before, like when you join you have, well, geez, I have like what did I do? I paid like a huge amount to join, and then I have monthly subscription that I need to do, yearly payment, and I'm on my own. Like I don't have, I
Yeah.
do it on my own. Like there's no mastermind like this. Like I don't even know the people who founded it. Like
Yeah,
you're
they
so.
they do they actually do offer, because before this business, I definitely, I wasn't sure exactly what type of online business I wanted. So I attended a lot of free webinars about, like, talking about different type of businesses. But they do offer, like, to give you like one-on-one coaching and everything, but this definitely comes with a price. Of
Mhm.
course, you have so many options, but in this business, it's like we are interacting on our groups every single day. And you know like you said, even in this community, when you ask a question to people that you never met, but they are business owners in our community, everyone are there to help you and give you guidance. And beside the masterminds, we have like our special like groups on different platforms, where we discuss and we ask questions about the business and how best to do this and how best to do that. So and this comes, it's like nobody's telling you, okay, I will charge you that amount of money, or I will charge you for a weekly mastermind. So it's all
Mhm.
comes within, like, the first day that you become a real business owner.
Yeah, it is, and it's so different. It's like it's we're abundant of like the giving on this community. People just love to give, just love to volunteer, just willing to help. Because there's no competition. There's no competition between us. There's because we try to help each other. We try to lift each other, and that's one thing is I think is the difference between others. So
Exactly.
that's exactly and so before I go to my next question, folks, I just want to tell you about our webinar. We had a webinar last night, actually, and it comes every 2 weeks. Twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. My time, and of course 8 p.m. On Rula's time. And it's live, and you will learn quite a bit in there, because there will be a lot of it's 60 minutes learning, and then 30 minutes sharing, where real people that get real result will be sharing their story, how they get involved.
Mhm.
And so just check us out. Rula's what you call this website is there, mine is there, so
I,
check
I
us
don't
out.
I, I don't know where I'm supposed to see them. Okay, I see mine. I think
Yeah,
www.rulamasl.com. Yeah, I
there
can
it
see it
is. You
now.
can see, yeah.
Yeah,
So this
great.
is our website. So folks, there's no harm in trying. So here is my last question for you, so you can actually, hopefully the people will, we already invite them. So those people who are listening right now that is not involved in here, those who are new, and what can you tell them, and who have fear of taking action or don't know where to start?
Okay, so the first thing that I really would like to mention is that because sometimes a lot of people are interested in earning online. Okay, and there we all know that there are so many ways, but and so many businesses out there, but there's a difference between finding a job online and building your own business online. So a lot of people come and ask me also, okay, what are you offering as a position? But this is, I just want to just point out that this is really not, it's not about seeking a job. This is really a way to provide you with a whole already built model of a business that is really specific for our business community, and this is how to teach you to become an entrepreneur online. So yes, you will be building your business, but what's really so special about this business is that you're building your business, but you have all of the support, you have all of the tools that will be provided for you. But not only that, like, of course, we always say that there's no selling involved, no hassling people on the phone, and people start asking more question, is that if I don't have to do selling and I don't have to do like phone calls, then what is it about? And that's where it's really important to watch the webinar, because you cannot just explain a whole business to anyone like within like couple of minutes. Just give yourself the right and the privilege to just sign in and watch the webinar, and from there you will have much more information than what we are telling you right now. And then definitely whenever you start a business, or whenever you think about building a business or starting a business, you always have to go through the process of learning about this business. Whether you want to buy a franchise or build a business online, you just, the first thing to do is that you need to learn about this business, then decide if this is what you like to do or not. A lot of people love working online and have their digital business. Some people, they feel more comfortable having a business, like physical business. So you really need to just start watching the webinar. Then uh, you will get to a point where you will really be able better to take the decision and decide if this is the business for you or not. But just like we say, 90 minutes, and it's complimentary webinar. But trust me, every single person who became part of this community watch that webinar. Otherwise you cannot really go to the next step. You really need to give yourself that time to understand what it is. So instead of us explaining it, we are providing you with this session where you can you go live and you listen to everything that is being explained. And like Rowena said, is that there are successful business owners who come in the last 30 minutes to talk about why they were looking for a business online, and how this business became like a what like changed their lives. And it does really change the life.
It does, yes, and that's the thing is you need to do the first step, and the first step is like put your name and your email on our website. Watch the webinar; it's free. There's no obligation, and we are not trying to force you here. It's like it's given to you free. Watch it, and I believe even you join or not, there's some learning you will gain in there, and that's always
Exactly.
good. When you learn something, that is a takeaway already. You already win for watching because you already learn, and you can bring that whatever you do, whatever or you learn something. And knowledge is, for me, is a treasure that no one can take away because it's stick in your mind.
Mhm.
So that's for me is a value that we always we can always give when people watch our
Yeah,
webinar. Well, Rula, I'm so glad that I'm able to bring you
I'm
back.
so happy that you came back.
And thank goodness I was just like, oh, wait, my daughter is on break. I'll grab her computer. And like I said, I hope she was still in there. And I was actually surprised that the StreamYard, because my computer just died, like basically died. So I'm still live. So it's like blank.
It's good that you had a plan B. Great.
I know. Always have a plan B, because if not,
Exactly.
look what happened, or else the StreamYard will be doing the live for the rest of the day without me noticing it. Anyway, thank you so much
Thank you
for.
so much.
No, thank you. I'm really grateful for you joining me here on your break. Hope you had lunch already, and really, I appreciate your being here, and thank you so much. And
Thank you
this,
so much, and
yeah.
I want to thank everyone who dropped a comment or will drop a comment later on, or who joined just to watch. Thank you so much, and really, whoever wants to learn about this amazing like opportunity of a business online, just register to either website and just join the webinar tomorrow on Thursday, and just give yourself the time and the chance to learn about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you betcha. And just like that, folks. And this is not a requirement for you. You might guess like, oh, do I need to interview people? No, no, no. It's not a requirement. Actually, it's just like
We enjoy doing that.
yeah, it's a strategy for me, because I want to get to know more, because you see, when I guess people here, because my story is different than Rula.
Mhm.
So that's the thing. The purpose of this interview is for me to learn as well, and my viewers and our viewers will be learning from us. So that's the purpose for, but it's not an obligation, it's not a mandatory that if you join this business you need to do this. No,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things you can do actually, and this is just one part that I'd love to do, because I love to talk, as you can see. but
I really enjoyed our chat. It's
yeah,
really amazing.
yeah, thank you. If not for that glitch, probably this is
It's
a
okay.
good one. But you know what? I will be when I see you, when you reach that milestone. I know you're almost close there. I hope hopefully I can guess you back here, and yeah. So that's I'm looking forward. Thank you once again. And this is it, folks. I
Thank
know
you.
we took so much of your time with the glitch. I apologize again for that. And but as I said, Plan B always works. So do yourself a favor. Always have a Plan B. Anyway, bye, folks. Thank you for
Bye.
joining.